Alright, hello everyone, we are live. We're going live a little bit later today. I wanted to stream earlier today, but wasn't really able to do so for IRL stuff. But yeah, we're live now. I figured we'd do a later stream, because why not? I don't know. That's pretty much it, why not? I felt like streaming, so we're streaming. Alright, let's see. Hey BR Bangu, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. I'm trying not to care as much when I go live. I think I almost obsess over going live at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time and only that time. But I really shouldn't care that much. I should just go live when I feel like it, honestly. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and jump into a game. We're going to be doing some Halloween maps. And it should be fun, so yeah. As always, if anyone wants to join the game, you're welcome to. Add me on Steam. Make sure you tell me who you are. I had someone actually try and add me earlier today, but I have no idea who they are. They didn't leave a message anywhere, they didn't message me or anything, so I don't know who they were, so I didn't add them. I can only really add people who I know who they are, so let me know in chat if you're adding me. If you don't, then I can't tell the difference between you and some sort of like scammer or something. I has been bullied in school, bruh. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I assume that means you've been bullied, and not the other way around. And then because if that is you, then stop bullying. I assume you mean that you've been bullied. Rip. Yeah, let's jump right into things. Bruh, I know. Hey Tommy, how's it going? But yeah. I know it's tough. I was bullied in school too. It's tough. Just take it day by day. Let your counselors or teachers know. That's really all you can do. One thing I learned though is don't just do nothing. If you do nothing, then the people who are bullying you will see that, oh, nothing's going to happen if I bully this guy, so I'm just going to keep going with it. So yeah, I guess just let your, let other people know. Talk to other people. I need to buy from, oh, one sec. Not sure what your plan was there, Scout, but you know what? Oh, jeez. I need to buy from Doman, an Islander. Ah. I've tried this game, but I suck. Yeah, well, there's a lot of stuff you need to, like, learn about. There's so many different weapons and tactics. I don't blame, like, anyone at all for not being that great at this game. And, with Halloween, it makes it so hectic, too. Because then you throw spells into the mix and all the crazy different maps and skeletons and bosses. It's insane. Yeah, I'll yoink that. Thank you very much. Just yoink this golden Tomislav so that people think it's mine. Alright, to defeat myself from the bad guys. Yeah. Ha! I tricked you, demo man. Yeah, you can save your teammate, Pyro. Oh, jeez. I didn't know you could stand up there. Let's see. Do I want to be a heavy? We do have a decent team comp, so I guess I will stay heavy. I'm trying to keep an eye on the Discord because I got two different things going on with bots. I have a tweet scheduler thing that I've used the past couple streams that should tweet out the stream automatically. And then I have a Discord, well, not a Discord thing, but a webhook thing that should post the tweets in the Discord and announce the stream there. So I should have it set up so that... Oh, I should have thrown it in there. Oh well. I should have it set up so that I can schedule stuff everywhere now. We'll see. Oh, jeez, what was that? Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Hey, how do you live stream? How do you do live stream app to record live? Nice Australian. You are now rich. I wish it worked that way, man. But yeah, to answer your question, Tommy, you basically download a piece of encoding software. I use OBS Studio. Some people use Streamlabs OBS. You can use basically those two are the most popular ones. XSplit's also a thing, but that's paid and no one uses it. But I use Streamlabs OBS, and basically there's a bunch of tutorials about this online, and it's probably honestly better if you just watched one of those instead of heard it from me. But basically, you get a key from YouTube, you copy that key. Ugh, so many skeletons. Oh, that was spooky. Oh no. The pyro there was honestly more spooky than the skeletons. But yeah, you go to YouTube, you get a key, you plug it into OBS, press stream, and that's it. Again, that's very simplifying the entire process. You'll definitely want to watch tutorials. That's what I did. But yeah, you download program, you put key in program, and then you press stream. That's basic. That's very basically what's going on here. Yeah. All right, let's eat our sandwich for real quick. By the way, you guys like my my unicorn heavy loadout? He's so pretty. My heavy's prettier than yours. Thanks for the tip. Yeah, no problem, man. Yeah. I know it's really, like, you know, oversimplified, but honestly, there really isn't... You really can't just describe, like, the entire process. It's so much better to just, like, look up a tutorial online. And I know it sounds like, you know, like I'm ignoring the question by saying, oh, just look up a tutorial. But no, that's actually, like, the best way to, like, set it up. It just helps so much when you can actually see what people are talking about. Silly dome, man. You know, I wish the Necro Smasher actually did turn people into skeletons in TF2. In Roblox TF2, or the Roblox TF2 clone, I guess, the Necro Smasher actually turns people into skeletons when you kill them, which I think is really cool. It's sort of like the golden pan, but it turns people into skeletons instead of gold. Pretty cool. Honestly, that would probably be a lot cooler than just turning people to gold, though. So, I don't know, maybe it will sort of devalue golden frying pans, but... Ah! Almost got him. Just a little bit more damage, we would have been good. Alright, let's see. Something in the bot chain didn't go through. Did we send out the tweet? Alright, so the tweet did go out on Twitter. Oh, wait, did, oh, shoot, I almost pasted the link to, like, the YouTube soundtrack instead of the stream link. Don't worry, guys, I'm a professional streamer person. There we go. Why does it have to be so hard to do automatic stuff for YouTube? I just wanted to send a message out on Discord when I go live. Monoculus, you're supposed to be harassing the red team, not us. Alright, let's be a sneaky heavy. Oh, so many monoculi. And yes, that is the scientific term. No, my invisibility wore off. I was hoping that would last a lot longer. Have you done an intro to your channel? I don't do one now. I can't remember if I used to do one earlier. I don't think I ever had an intro. I have the sick transition though. Ooh, now we're up here. Now we're big. And now we go back and we're small. I think I've had an outro. I definitely know for sure I've had an outro. I don't think I've ever had an intro though. Alright, invisible heavy. Oh. Hehehe. I'm evil. Does like this events? I'll have to read that in a sec. I want to kill the scout. Thank you for the ammo, scout. Oh, he's behind me. I'm scared. Take them all out. Alright. You know what? Not a bad ending. Does this event in-game happen on Christmas, for example? No. This is... Halloween is the only major event in TF2 with different maps and stuff. There is technically a Halloween type TF2, Smithmas, I think it's called. But there's no special maps or anything for that. Also, GG. Oh, I'll do Monster Bash. No, come on, Monster Bash. It's gonna go Hellstone, isn't it? I think it might go Hellstone, since it's the map we're currently on as the tiebreaker. Oh no, Monster Bash, okay. Monster Bash is super cool. I love just, you'll see this in a sec, but I love just jumping underneath the control point and getting super rare spells and stuff. It's pretty sick. Not gonna lie. It's actually a pretty decent player destruction map. I probably like it. It's probably my favorite player destruction map over all the other ones. The UFO one I think is a bit generic. Also, what do you think of my pyro loadout? I got the Monoculus eyeballs here. It's pretty sick, huh? Alright, let's see. We'll go mini sentry NG, sure. We'll give that a shot. But yeah. Go look on your stream. Have to go. Alright, Tommy, thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate it.
Competition begins in 30 seconds.
I was just looking at the cool rain texture. This looks cool. Look at this. I don't know if we see any sort of rain effects like that anywhere else.
Five, four, three, two, one.
I forgot what I was saying before, by the way. Oh well. But yeah, this is a cool map. I love just jumping down here on purpose. A lot of people think that this is just death, since that's basically what all the other bottomless pits do. But no, if you can get through here, we might not actually have enough health. You can get a super rare spell. Play around the May Sentry. Alright, let's deposit our one body part. Yeah, I secured one body part. Yeah. Alright, let's jump down here again.
Just need a little less gun.
Eh. Let's use these jumps in here. Maybe we won't take as much. Oh, we didn't lose that much health at all. Interesting. Alright, that's good to know. I always thought you just lost health when you went through there, but I guess no. Nice. I love just getting these super rare spells. Especially as a lighter class like engineer. No one's at spawn? Aw. Come on, I need someone to unload on. Yes, please. Yeah! Oh, that's so satisfying. Thanks, Monoculus. What a guy. People judge him because he's like a giant eyeball. So immature. Alright. Oh, hello. Dang it, Monoculus, I knew you couldn't be trusted.
I'm moving this.
Ah, shoot. Yeah, get that soul. Aw, he actually did. Alright, shields down. I don't know. It's a unique map. It's got spells, it's got a bombless pit. What else could you possibly need in a Halloween map? Oh, jeez. He just jumped down out of nowhere. Oh well, maybe we can at least get Spencer going? I don't know. There really isn't a point in building teleporters on this map because it's so small. I don't know. Maybe if you could build a teleporter to the underworld on this map. Oh, jeez. Yeah, good luck with that, Pyro. Dang, they have so many body parts now. I might have to switch the soldier or something. I'll go black box. I don't think we can rely on a medic this game. I mean, yeah, we could totally let him cap like 40 body parts. That's fine. Ugh, saw. That was such a good spell. Jeez. Look at that. In one game, or in one like round, they went from 9 to 37. Jeez. Did like all our good guys get auto balanced or what? Oh, okay. Alright, let's jump down here and get a powerful spell. Another thing you can do on here as a heavy is you can actually camp the teleporter spawn here and get some pretty sick kills. I've seen a heavy just camp that exit right there. Oh geez, lag. And absolutely wreck house. Yeah. Thanks, Monoculus. See, look, what a guy. So misunderstood. Ah. Oh, there's another rare spell right here. Where did you come from? Jeez. Is there like a ledge right up there or what? I know there's like a ledge up top somewhere. I could have sworn it was like on the other side though. Oh, jeez. Thanks, Monoculus. What a guy, jeez. See, look, we won because of that. What a guy. Would the Horsemen have done that? No, I don't think so. Would Marasmus have done that? Please. He's just obsessed with, like, making us dance and kill each other. No, he wouldn't have done that either. Monoculus, though? Nah, he's Pog.
Prepare to compete in 10 seconds.
What a guy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's roll. Man, I love these spells. They're so cool. They're not balanced at all, but they're cool. You can have something that's unbalanced and cool at the same time. Alright. Oh, jeez. I was hoping, like, maybe if I, like, hide behind that machine, I can sort of just, like, pick off at that heavy or something. But nope. Hey, Mark, how's it going? Something tells me this game isn't going to be nearly as easy as the last one. Well, I wouldn't even say it was easy. They got a lot of points last game, but we were doing good for a good chunk of the game. Doing fine? That's good, man. Oh, gee. I didn't get sucked in. Hey, I'll take it. Who likes being sucked in anyway? I don't know what caused me to like not get hurt as much by that. Usually that absolutely destroys, but I don't know. I'm not complaining, so it doesn't really matter. Eh. Hey, look, it's Monoculus again. What a guy. Thanks for the body parts, Pyro. Alright. I wanna get this heavy. No! I hit the edge. You know what? I'll take the sniper. That is multiple heavies. And that's a pyro. Oh, that's two pyros. I'm probably gonna die. Oh, well. It helps if you don't damage yourself, too. An air blast just threw me off. Alright, I don't know. It might be close, this game. We'll see. I see you, Pyro. Aw, rip. The only thing that can beat spells are random crits. Ah, I shot through the floor. Alright, let me get a quick spell. Hey, Uncle Lance, how's it going? Oh, that was such a lucky crit. See, look. It goes, oh jeez. It goes spells, then random crits. Spells don't matter if you got random crits, guys. Bored? Well, it's a good thing I'm streaming then. I can make you not bored. Try playing TF2 again while learning trick stab and stuff? Nice. Trick stabbing's fun. Yeah. I don't know why, but it's like that and like advanced rocket jumping I've never learned how to do. I don't know. I just don't care that much. Honestly. It's not that I wouldn't want to learn how to do it, but it's like, is it really worth the time and effort when I could just be having fun? I don't know. Did they nerf that spell or something? I could have sworn it made you like... It used to be like harder to actually get out of it. Scout, get in! Ah, we have like 24 just sitting there. Hey, Monoculus! Destroying the sentry for us. What a pal. Ah, rip. Let's get another powerful spell from the pit again. I just love spells so much. Ah, see, I think they picked up our souls. Our souls? Our body parts. Oh, jeez. 2 Monoculuses. Dang it, Monoculus. I knew you couldn't be trusted. 2 of them. And here I am saying you're a good guy and all. Dang. That's a lot of spies on a team. Jeez, it's like sometimes I almost die and sometimes I'm perfectly fine. Can I get... I don't know, can I make it? I don't know. So close. I'm so lucky. I wouldn't have been able to make that jump without it. Oh yes, I got the Monoculus out there. Get a Monoculus. And he didn't do anything. Rip. We have enough souls to just win. We just need to get him on the point. Alright, I need heals. Yeah, that's you know, some TF2 players for you. They get super salty. Yeah. Oh, okay. Just ignore me, Pyro, sure. I was hoping to sneak up on him, but no. Alright, nice. We actually won. Sweet. It was tougher than the first time, though. Alright, nice. Has this always been the blue spawn? I don't ever remember seeing that plant there. I'm going to re-queue because I don't want to play this again right now. I never remember seeing that plant there. I think I almost always play on red on this map for some reason. Any Smithmas update for new stuff yet? No. And we probably won't see one. Because that's how barren the TF2 team is. Also, hey Boris. We're just chilling, playing some Halloween maps and stuff. No biggie. Slightly later stream than usual, but I figured, you know what? I just feel like streaming, so might as well stream. I'm not a slave of my time zone. If any of you guys have seen those time zone gang memes out there. It's like my time zone is suddenly like the bad time zone. It's like both the East Coast and West Coast time zones are ganging up on Central Standard Time. It's like, why you bully me? We'll go engineer. We can try some engineering stuff, I don't know. It's harvest, so we'll see. I see the gargoyle.
Teleporter going up.
You know what? Let's just grab the gargoyle before they notice. Or build a sentry back here or something. Shh. Shh. Stupid spy with crits. What? Come on, shoot the dispenser. Nice. I love placing sentries right there.
Secure the control point.
Can I save it?
Sentry down.
No, tryhard scout. Take that, tryhard scout. Ah. You know what? I'm happy. I got the tryhard scout. We're good.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
Well,
Alert. Our control point is being captured.
press F to pay respects, chat.
We have lost the control point.
Let's see. Can we sneak up here? Do some interesting stuff? Probably not. They'll probably have another soldier jump up here and just destroy us, but you know what? We gotta try. Oh, that's a spooky ghost. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know he went down the... Oh, he doesn't go down the stairs. He just sort of floats up there.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Should I help save the point? Or should I just sit here and get some cheap kills? Looks like neither. Oh. I get... He just flew himself up. Okay, well. I'm probably going to die here if I just chill here. Because that soldier's definitely going to come back. So you know what? Let's do the objective. I was going to stay up there, but it's probably going to go down any second, so... Nice teamwork there, Spy. I totally deserve partial credit for that. Alright, let's get something up and running.
The control point is being contested. Alert. Alert. Our control point is being captured.
Oh, spooky ghost on the other side of the wall. Too spooky, find me.
Our control point is
Eh.
being captured.
I'm not afraid of you, scouts.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Oh, I am scared of that soldier, though.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
Alright, you know what? I should have gotten an assist for that. I did most of the work there, so yeah.
We have secured the control point.
Come get me, Heavy. Alright, I only met one of the heavies. Man.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
Holy cow, they got 3 heavies. Jeez.
Mission ends in 30. We have lost the control. Mission ends in 10.
I don't really have time to go anything else. We need to teleport back there and save the day. Come on, Cap, Cap, Cap. Oh, come on. Don't let the WM1 Pyro win. Alright, alright, alright. We got it, we got it. There's so many dead bodies here. Oh, spooky ghost. I'm dead. Hey, Mortis, how's it going, man? Also, well, rip the game. So that last minute heavy invasion just wrecked us. That was close. GG. Sure, I'll do Harvest Event again. It's Harvest. Best map in the game. Yeah. How are you doing today, Mortis? Also, yeah, I've changed my game back to borderless window. Because borderless window is Pog. Except it makes sounds like that sometimes. Could be better. I'm doing alright. Yeah. Couldn't stream at the normal time today because of IRL stuff. But you know what? We're streaming now. That's what matters. I'm trying not to care as much about when I go live. I don't know. For some reason, I always obsess about going live at the same time whenever I stream. But it's like, why? Oh yeah, I made a racing game for school. Nice. Yeah. Like a video game racing game? Dang, that gentleman though. Nice. I remember a long time ago. This was before I even had my first PC. There was, well, this is actually the story of how I got my first PC. Actually, wait, is it? Yeah, it is. It's a little confusing because there was some other stuff I was doing at the time, but, yeah, basically, when I was in middle school, I think, there was a summer class at the local community college. Stupid spooky ghost. Well, anyway, I'm just going to finish the story. So there's a local summer school thing at my local community college for kids who are on summer vacation and stuff. And basically, it was learning how to make like a game and stuff. And if you took the class, then at the end you would get their old the college's old computers, because you know they have to upgrade. They need to get rid of the old ones, and so this is how they decided to get rid of the old ones back in the day. And so I took the class. I made this like super well. I can't even say it's like making a game, right? It's one of those programs that you make a game in. It's like a 2D game making program or whatever. It's for like kids, remember? This isn't like a Unity class or something. It's not meant to really be hard or anything, just sort of like show you what it's all about. Also, sorry, soldier. He's like, bruh. Hey, I needed that health too. But yeah, at the end of that class, I got my first computer. It was like a super old like desktop that was probably made in the 90s, but it was a computer. Yeah. Made in Unity? Yeah. We haven't had any Unity class. Yeah, the game I made, and I didn't save it or anything, but it's basically just like a top-down 2D game or something. I don't know. It was just like really, really basic stuff where really you just say like what you want to have. It's more like a puzzle game. Not a puzzle game, but more of like a puzzle program where you pick and choose what you want. But again, keep in mind, this is for like, you know, kids and stuff on summer vacation. This isn't anything serious. But yeah, that just reminded me of that. Yeah. But yeah, now they don't just give away their old computers anymore. Now they actually lease them, so kind of a buzzkill since kids can't get computers from them like I did, but oh well. The deadline reached. Me and my friend are going to continue with it and make our own game. Nice. Well, that sounds cool, man. I wish you the best of luck with that.
We have lost the control point.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know whatever happened to that computer now that I think about it. We must have just like had it recycled or something, I don't know. Cuz after that I got like my first laptop, which even for like a laptop was probably more powerful at the time. And then I just used that for basically my first few PC games. Eh. And you know, since it's like portable and more powerful, you know, why keep the old one, right? That was a good computer. I think that's where I played TF2 for the first time on. College course or high school course? The one where I got the computer from, it was like just a summer program. It was at the community college, but it was like one of those summer classes for like children who are on summer vacation. It wasn't like anything like challenging or anything, just a little school kids program. And I assume they gave their like computers away there, so that way, you know, kids could actually have, you know, a computer and stuff. I don't know. I don't know what the entire reasons for them doing it there were, but I don't know. It's a pretty good like deal when you think about it. Take a class, get this, albeit old computer, but a computer. So far, most functions are working and stuff. Just need to optimize the code. Ah, cool. Yeah. I experimented with Unreal for like a couple hours or so. It's actually the reason I made my first Epic Games account. This was before like Fortnite became big or anything, and I don't know, I was just curious to, you know, just take a peek, see how hard it was to make a game. And obviously I ended up saying, okay, too hard for me to really get into, but I actually made an Epic Games account for Unreal, so I could mess around in it and stuff. I made a separate one for when Fortnite was a thing. Well, it still is a thing, but when I wanted to try Fortnite, because it actually had like my real name as the username and everything, and I just didn't want to have that same account and stuff, so I don't know. Just a little fun fact, I guess. There's a lot of code that I wrote, but then left in comments because it wasn't going, because it wasn't working or was unused. I tried to learn how to code, but it's just not for me. So frustrating to make a program, and that's just bricks because of one misspell. Yeah. Well, that's sort of why I was looking into Unreal, because with Unreal, it's more... It's not so much coding as much as it is, like, you know, puzzles and stuff. Like, there's, like, a whole, like, UI aspect of it, too, where it's a lot more visual than most other engines. So, from what I gathered, it was easier to work for just because it didn't require you to, like, you know, do everything from like a coding perspective. There was actually some UI to it as well. But yeah, it's still really complex, and it just takes so long to get something working, which is why I don't really I didn't really mess with it. It's also why I don't really edit videos and stuff, because I want my result now. That's why I like streaming instead of making videos. Is college easy? Depends. In some ways it can be easier. For the most part it's harder, don't get me wrong, but if you go to like a community college or something, that's really what I recommend. Because when I first, like, you know, graduated from high school, I went to a small private school, and it was just way too much for me to do at once. It's more expensive. There's just, you know, they expect so much more of you, and it's just crazy going from like high school to like a small private college. So what I ended up doing, and what I recommend everyone else do, is spend like the first few years of college going to like a community college, at least for gen eds. Because with gen eds, especially transferable stuff, because if you can get your gen eds done in a community college where it's not as tough, you can sort of get used to college that way. And since your stuff is transferable, then you also save money because you don't have to like spend like a terrible amount of money for like an English class or something you just need to take. So my recommendation would be to someone who's looking into college, go to community college for like the first year or two. Get your gen eds done there, save yourself some money, and get used to college while you're at it. I think that's incredibly smart, and I think basically everyone should do it that way if you're looking into college. Because community college was so much easier than the private college I went to. And I think if I had gone to the community college first, it would have just been so much better. I would have been like... I probably still wouldn't have gone to the private college, but I would have at least been more prepared. Holy cow, that's a level 3. Let's see. I would say compared to like jobs and stuff, college is easy. Because really, when you go to college, as long as you pay attention and stuff, you pretty much should just like be fine. And you know, obviously that doesn't go for everything, but I mean, if you pay attention in class and you actually like, not just like sit there and stare at a teacher, but if you actually like sit there, pay attention, remember what's being said, take decent notes and stuff, that's pretty easy compared to like a lot of the jobs out there, even entry-level jobs. So in that sense, I would say college is easy, but not compared to high school. And again, I would definitely recommend like community college for like the first few classes or something, or the first year or so. It's just so much worth it. Even just from a financial sense, you know? Even if you're like a genius, right? You can do like private college, no problem. It'll still save you so much money if you just get it done at your gen eds done at a community college and then just transfer those to a private college. Save you so much money for like the same thing. Anyway, time to read the rest of the chat. We also have AI, by the way, like NPC cars. Sweet on Glance. That sounds super complex. I love making mods though. That's real fun if the game is right for it. Yeah. AKA easy modded. Yeah, I actually have a few Gary's mod mods on the workshop, where it's basically like a barrel launcher stuff. Nothing complex, but I did mess around with like modding for a bit for Gary's mod, and so yeah, those are up on the workshop, I guess, if anyone's interested.
Competition begins in 60 seconds.
I'm not even your moderator. Noodle feels bad, man. Hey, I'm not your moderator. I'm not a moderator in your stream. You don't see me complaining about it. I have zero clue what you're talking about with all this American education stuff. Yeah. It's quite different in Europe and stuff.
Prepare to compete.
Alright, when you're like 4... Okay, I'm not going to reread all that, because it's like a novel. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, it's just interesting how like different countries like do stuff like that. Eh. You know, that last comment though, you have to go to school until you're 18. Is interesting. It reminds me of like a quote I think it was my high school American history teacher said. This was like when I was I forget if it was like a junior or senior or something, but... Oh, you want to go, medic? We can go if you want. I'm not letting this medic escape, yeah. You dare approach me? No, get out of here, medic. What was I talking about again? Oh yeah, my American history teacher in like high school. This is like towards the end of my high school career. He basically told the entire class that like in the syllabus on the first day of class, if you're here because you want to. Basically, is what he was saying. Because when you're, I think, 18 or so, or maybe it's younger, I don't know, you have the legal authority to pull yourself out of high school and school and stuff. So he was basically saying, hey, if you're here, you can just, like, you don't have to be here. You can just pull out of school and just, like, do whatever. So basically, take this seriously because you probably want to be here. I don't know. It's one of those things where... Yeah, it's optional, but at the same time, it really isn't. You really can't do much without a high school degree. I don't know. It's just his way of making people take his class more seriously, I guess, but... Or at least try to get people to take his class more seriously. Do I like traveling? Yeah, it depends on the place, though. Yeah, well, I mean, It depends. Also get wrecked, Pyro. Bless Gabe and all that. Ah. For us here, it's the law, else you get in trouble. Well, it's the law here too, but it's like, you don't have to go through all of high school. You can drop out at some point without your parents having a say in it. I forget what the age is. I don't know if it's 18 or something lower, but you don't have to complete high school. You can pull yourself out regardless of what your parents say at some point. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. It's like, it's one of those things, like I said, where, yeah, technically you can pull yourself out of school, but it's like, you kind of don't have a choice, even though you can technically do it. Oh, jeez. I like how I shot the pyro instead of the sniper there. Yeah. I don't know. It's like, you should at least finish high school, I feel. Like, don't get me wrong, I've seen, I forget which YouTuber it was, but I know there's been, like, YouTubers out there and stuff who actually have dropped out of high school and they're successful and stuff, but I mean, it's like, why not? You ought to, like, finish high school or something, like, it's free, it's like paid with taxes and stuff, so it's like, why not? I don't know. That's just my opinion. Jeez, that pyro really wanted me. GG. Top scoring too.
Prepare to compete in 10 seconds.
Yeah, the bot never worked on Discord. Oh well. That's weird. I'll switch to phone. Sounds good, man. Let's see. I want to switch to something else. I don't know, Huntsman?
5, 4, 3,
Let's see what we can do.
1. Control point enabled. Alert. The control point is being contested.
Give him the old 1-2. Hey! I'm telling you guys, the SMG is underrated. Ah, I was hoping he was close enough. But like, the SMG does decent damage. You know, maybe not necessarily with like 1 or 2 bullets, but holy cow, I didn't even see him. But like, over time, you just keep laying into someone, it's like, it's decent damage. Better than like relying on melee or something. Oh, jeez. Okay then. I've been trying to catch up for the last few weeks though. For school? What? Oh, jeez. How much health? Well, actually, full health since he has the Toichi.
We have secured the control point. Alert. Our control point is being captured.
Thank you, medic.
We have lost control point.
I kind of want to try and get a taunt kill at some point. Just like sneak into their battlements and just taunt a sniper. To get my GED and then later SAT. Ah. Interesting. Ah, no. That sword's just too long. Pause? That's an interesting cosmetic. I've never seen that dog hat before. Yeah. All I see is to get my GED and later SAT.
The control point is being captured.
Ah, so close. Ah, that NG is so low. Even at like a decent range like this, the SMG is decent. Alright, you don't want to get me pyro? Okay. No! If that scout had come after me, he'd be dead. Yeah, weird. I didn't see any removed messages. I don't know. Maybe I have like Nightbot enabled or something. Hey, welcome back, Unglance. Ah. Ah, god damn it. I was about to wreck that pyro's whole career.
Fool! Find the gargoyle!
Yeah, all I see after Uncle Lance said he was going to switch to his phone. Also, a great hiding spot for the gargoyle, by the way. All I see after that is I've been trying to catch up the last few weeks, though, and get my GED and later SAT. Ah! So close.
Ends in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3.
Yeah, let me see if it's on the other one.
Overtime.
No?
You failed.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't see it. I have live chat on too, so I should see all of them.
Prepare to compete in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ah, he moved just in time.
Control point enabled. Move alert. The control point is being contested.
Hey! The freaking soldiers are
Ah, so close.
We have secured the control point.
How am I not hitting this teleporter?
Our control point is being captured.
There we go. Hello there. Rip, I tried. No, I still don't see it, Mortis. I don't know why I'm not seeing it. I should see all the messages.
Control point.
And I don't think I should have any bots, like, enabled. Hello again, Boris. Oh wait, no. I see like the thing about you being homeschooled, Mortis, but not the... That's all I see. I don't see any other parts. Oh wait, no. Actually, never mind. I didn't see the first part, but now I see it. Never mind. I totally know what I'm talking about. Totally pro streamer man here. I'm not going to stand next to that pumpkin. See, look at that. 88 damage. Not bad. Not bad at all. Did you ignore my question? I'm trying to read like so many things in chat. What'd you say? How tall are you? I actually am not entirely sure. I don't measure it that often, and honestly, I don't care. I'll look at my driver's license here in a second, give you the answer on there. I don't know. I really don't pay attention to that stuff when I go in for like checkups and stuff. And actually, I'm not even sure if that is a thing that they've been tracking. I don't know. I've got to be sure not to show this on camera. Let's see. Where does it say height on here? 5'9", I think it is.
The control point is being captured.
There you go. It's 5-09. I assume that means 5'9". So convert that to whatever that is in European numbers. Ah, so close.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Yeah, it's possible it changed. Here in Iowa, we've actually, well, when I was getting my driver's license, they actually started doing like 8-year driver's licenses, so they're valid for like 8 years or something crazy like that. So I'm not entirely sure like how accurate that is. It's possible I've grown since then. I actually think this is still my first driver's license. I don't know.
Control point is being contested.
So I don't know. It's possible I've grown since I got it, since they last so long, but that's what's officially on my license. Neil, show your driver's license while live. Yeah, I'm sure that will go swimmingly.
We have lost the control point.
Oh yeah, Spite. Oh, he sees me. I wonder what I should do. Oh, try to move around him. Yeah. Well, he's looking straight at me. That'll work. I need to see if you can drive. Sure. I'm taller than Woohoo XD. Oh. I didn't know what you were trying to say there until I said it out loud. Alright, well, good for you being taller, I guess.
You failed
on something that may or may not be like years old and outdated. Seriously though, I don't know why they do it for 8 years, but I'm not complaining. Actually, that reminds me, I've always been meaning to check on when this expires. Yeah, I'm still good for a few years on here at least, so that tells you how long I've had it. I'm gonna re-queue because not because I don't want to play on here again, but I want to mix it up a bit. I do need to get a new one, a new ID though, because airplanes are starting to require this new type of ID or whatever, so I might need to get one sooner than that when it expires, but oh well. Do you know NoodleLite in Mississippi? If you're homeschooled, you can get a full-time job before being able to drive? Cool, I guess. Interesting. I don't know. All I know is that, and I don't know if this is the local law or not, but you can work as young as 16, but you're really limited on how many hours you have, and there's like special, I think, laws that companies have to follow, so most people don't hire 16-year-olds. Ah, there's an invisible wall. I'm just trying to flank at this point. Hehehe. No! Ah! What? Why did I die there? I wasn't clipping into anything. What? "6'5", sure. I don't know about that. Also, I don't know why I'm using Huntsman still, but we'll roll with it.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Let's see. Man, it's storming bad here. When, where I am, you can get a full-time job at 16. Interesting. Yeah, here, I think you're limited on hours. I think it's more limited than a part-time job. But your hours are limited, and you, like I said, I think there's special, like, laws or something that companies need to do. Like, I think they need to give you more breaks or something. I could be wrong on that, but I know it's tougher for companies to hire 16-year-olds, so most people don't do it, but you can get a job at the age of 13 here, dang. Like, supermarkets and grocery stores prefer to hire younger people because they are cheaper. Interesting. Where I am, a lot of the people at the checkout lanes are old people, because retirement systems in the United States are terrible. So yeah, old people have to work. That's really all who works at, like, grocery stores in the States are young people who really can't get a job anywhere else, and old people who, again, probably can't get a job anywhere else. Oh jeez. I couldn't even see that demo man. And again, it's probably one of those things where, like, every state has, like, different laws and stuff for this type of thing, but oh dang, look at that, those pro shots there, boys. Backstab! Backstab! I tried to backstab him with my meat, but he didn't like it. I would have been all over that as a 13-year-old. It's hard to make money when you're in that age, but I don't know. People don't like the idea of, like, kids working in factories and stuff. or whatever. Retirement at 67, I think. Ah. I forget what the age is here. I think it's in that same ballpark for like Medicare. Hey Google, how old do you have to be to get Medicare? 65, there you go. Hey Google, stop. I don't care about all the details. I can vouch for new Walmart employees are 60% old, 40% teenagers, yeah. Oh, come on, that should have been a headshot. What the? Come on, where are those watermelon-sized hitboxes I know about? There they are. It was 65 first. Ah. Oh yeah, you want? I'm spooked. I was going like, you want to shoot at me, huh, punk? Then I got spooked by the ghost. Oh, you were a spy. Ow. Interesting. Yeah, most people hate the idea of like raising the retirement age. I don't know. Raising it like, I don't know, a couple years doesn't seem like it would do too much. Like, why even bother at that point? I don't know. Oh, just use my invisible stuff. Doesn't matter for the horseman, though. I got a rare spell, though. Come on, let's just lead him back over to the blue team. Come at me! Yeah, there we go. Kill them all, horsemen. Noodle, do you have a 12-incher? I have no idea what you are talking about, Uncle Lance. Go, spell, go! Oh. Oh, man, I was hoping they would drop him in the pit. Ah. Funny. What? What's this guy angry about? This guy's like BS noodles. That's a cool little pyro hat. Just like a little hoodie with some horns. Are you a spy? I don't know. Well, rip. So good at shooting Blair's that pyro is. Apparently I'm Yoda. I don't know. I don't know. I tried to join a dodgeball server the other day to practice my air blasting, but I don't know. It's like everyone runs up right next to you, so it's like tough to like reflect stuff, and it comes at you at weird angles. It's weird. I want to get better at air blasting though, but I don't know. I think I'll just need to look for a custom map to help practice that or something, because The people who just play on dodgeball maps, they just play for like ages. And like that's what they do on TF2. Oh well. Ooh. Ah, nice. I took out the small guy. I'm surprised I lasted there as long as I did, though.
You will stand next to that corner. I will stand you next to that corner.
Oh, that's an F. I could have swore I saw that guy come up from behind. Oh, that was a sick crit. Thank you, Gaben. Alright. Let's get some mini crits going. So many monoculi. That was so close. The Monoculus hit the pumpkin. Ah. Why are there so many Monoculuses on this map? This is like the third time I've seen like 2 Monoculuses here. Oh. I don't need no rocket jumps, I got spells. Yeah, sure, you can walk right by that pumpkin, Demo Man. I'm not going to stop you. It's a free country and all that. Alright, free rage, nice. Oh, what? Ah, I still got affected by the pumpkin from there. I thought for a second I thought the Girardi killed me. It's weird. I thought he like hit me with the pumpkin first, and then like the Girardi killed me. That was weird. Yeah. How's my day going? It's going good. Just sitting here talking about like, you know, college and work and stuff. Probably just what people who tune into the stream came for. But you know what? It's fine. I don't care. Ah, spooky ghost. God damn it. I keep forgetting about the spooky ghosts being on the cart.
You failed.
Spooky ghost wrecked me. That's an F. Tomorrow is a Halloween walk or SMH through the woods. Ooh, spooky.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Yeah, I don't really have any plans for Halloween. We don't really get any trick-or-treaters at all, so we're just going over to our old neighbor's house. Just for, like, you know, candy and probably, like, a game or something. Since we're basically not going to get any trick-or-treaters here anyway, it's, like, almost like a bonus for the people who come over to their house. Because we are doing it sort of trick-or-treating there, too. Well, we're giving away treats there, too, so they get, like, 2 houses worth of candy for going there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Interesting. You have to work at Halloween? I once had to work at, on Black Friday. Which, I actually got off real easy compared to everyone else. Yeah, I worked at Best Buy at the time, and I worked in appliances. And so, like, basically, you only get, like, 2 appliance sales the entire sale. No one buys, like, appliances on Black Friday. So basically what they do is they have like the main line for the cash registers go all the way through appliances, and it just goes through the like all the refrigerator aisles and stuff. So basically if you're in appliances, you just basically manage that line. And it was weird because there's one particular part of the appliance section that people aren't allowed to stand in front of. So basically, if you've ever seen those giant displays at Best Buy for like Samsung or Apple or whatever, that's not actually Best Buy that owns those. That's actually Apple and Samsung that actually, I don't know, rent or lease. They pay for those spaces basically. And when you're during Best Buy or during like Black Friday and stuff, they actually legally cannot have people stand in front of those areas. So in appliances we had this like big Samsung display, and the line went right in front of it, and we couldn't have anyone stand in front of it because Samsung pays for the space. And so my job the entire night for Black Friday was to stand in front of like the Samsung display and like, you know, control when people could go through it or not. And, you know, basically make sure no one could stand in front of the Samsung display. And that's basically all I did. But, you know, I could have had like a cashier job. I could have like had to like check out like a few thousand people or something. I could have like been at like, you know, out on the floor and had to deal with like all the millions of people trying to like find one particular item, but no, I just had to basically say, stop. Okay, now you can go. Stop. Okay, now you can go. It was basically that the entire night, and just making sure no one stood in front of the Samsung display, so it was still like, you know, don't get me wrong, it was still like, you know, not easy. Because you still have to like be up at like midnight and stuff for like the sales. But it's not nearly as bad as it could have been. Did YouTube remove your custom link? No, shouldn't have. I am about to die. Never mind, I'm gonna live. Jeez. I'll look at it in a sec. No, please, I just got rage. Aw. Alright, let's see. YouTube.com. No, it still works for me. There's the link. That link works for me. It just goes straight to it. Oh, shoot, didn't mean to leave the dashboard to click on the link.
Why is that cart stopped, maggots?
Alright. I just saw your thing on Discord, Mortis. Plug in my stream. Thanks for that, man. Yeah. The reason I asked was because my Twitch panel linking to you doesn't work anymore, but it was fixed when I used your normal channel link. Interesting. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's just makes it easier to like enter in and stuff. But yeah, the regular channel ID link works fine. Stupid skeletons. Now, actually, wait. I don't know. Do spells like affect the horseman? Like, if I throw this meteor spell at him, does he get damaged? I'm guessing that's a no. But hey, now we know. I need to like get some animations or pop-ups for stuff like that. The more you know. Well, rip that spy. Oh, get wrecked. I just like slightly bump into him, turn around, and then he gets crit. Are we just gonna do heavy invasion? Tell you what, kill me! I'll go pretty princess heavy and help the heavy invasion. Well, you know what? Some people might look at that and say I could have saved that medic. I say... I guess I don't say anything because I'm dead. We got Yeti heavies. Yeah. Come on, I want to join the invasion. Alright, Yeti heavy, let's go. We got bird heavy. I ran out. Let's wait for the rest of the heavies to come back. Hey, there we go. I think I hit that sniper, nice. Yeah, get me that health. We'll put this down here for someone too, I guess. Yeah. Yeet. I think I need to do that in a deeper voice. Also, we have multiple Monoculuses here. I don't know why they're suddenly having all these issues with multiple Monoculuses. It wasn't like this last year. There we go, we delayed him long enough. The Monoculus keeps shooting me in the back and I get confused. Come on, go, go, go! Nice, GG. And we're staring at a pumpkin. Nice. Alright. I'm going to re-queue. Possibly get something new. Alright. Let's see. Depending on how this game goes, we'll do 1 or 2 more games, I feel. I don't know, we'll see. What should we be? I guess we can stay heavy. Looks like we just missed Monoculus. Oh well. There will be another chance. I don't like that sniper up there.
We have captured the control point.
Thank you. Holy moly, that's a lot of pyros. Ah. I thought there was a scout behind us. By the way, I can't believe I forgot this long. Jeez. You know, I'm not used to streaming. I haven't streamed the past few days. How could I have forgotten? If you guys haven't already, this is very important. Be sure to like the video. It lets me know that you are enjoying the stream. Hit the subscribe button so that you can get notified for future streams. And hit the bell icon to actually get notified when I stream. Because subscribing doesn't do anything, apparently. Yeah. How could I have forgotten? How do I know if people are enjoying the stream if they don't hit the like button? Also, I got stuck there. Rip. Rip that demo. Just whack the explosive pumpkin right next to him. Okay, we can still do this. We just need to, like, get on right now. Ah, come on, Monoculus. 5 seconds left. Alright, I'm gonna hide. Jeez. You know, for a while I thought that the battalion's backup would be great against Monoculus, since he basically shoots crit rockets. But, yeah. It doesn't stop the fact that he actually spams rockets. So it still is really, really powerful, even though the crit effects don't affect you that much. Apparently aim was my biggest problem in Apex. After I started Aim Lab, I've been doing a lot better than before. Nice. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're seeing improvements with your aim then, Mortis. I know you've been really determined to get better, and I'm glad to see that the training is paying off. I think everyone jumped into the underworld instead of the end. That's actually hilarious, because he teleported. Ah, rip. I think Monoculus literally just teleported right as he was about to die, and so when he died, everyone jumped into that one and went to the wrong ending. It didn't matter anyway since we lost, but...
Prepare to compete in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It would have just been so funny if we were like the only three there because we waited.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Control point enabled. The control point has been captured.
Holy moly.
The control point has been captured.
Alright, I think we'll do one more game for tonight. Because 3, 6... We can get upwards of 10 minutes if you count Monoculus. We'll see.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
Yeah. Might end up switching classes. Yeah, we don't have an engineer. I might switch to engineer in a sec. Alright, I could go like Ninjaneer and build behind him when Monoculus is enabled the truce. Nice. See, this is when the aim advantage of the Tomslav comes in handy. They're so much more accurate. How do you feel about Mixer Noodle? I don't know. I assume, like, this is in the context of, like, Shroud leaving and stuff. In my experience, Mixer has always been the worst platform in terms of like views. I don't know, like when I looked over at the TF2 section on Mixer, I saw literally 2 people watching and 1 stream going. Now the 1 stream might be like, okay, you know what, if I'm, you know, the only other streamer, then that's pretty good. But it doesn't matter since there's only 2 people watching. And now you could say, well, you know, YouTube's in a similar situation, right? Because there aren't that many people streaming it and not many people watching TF2 live streams on YouTube, right? But that's the difference right there, is that on YouTube you still get recommended in videos if you're live streaming. So I think that's really the major difference with Mixer and YouTube, is that on Mixer, yeah, there's not many people watching TF2 live streams, and there aren't that many streamers, and the same goes for YouTube as well, but on YouTube you still get recommended in videos, and so there's still like a huge audience there that you can reach for like YouTube TF2 streams and stuff, but on Mixer, like, where are the views going to come from?
We have captured the control point.
I meant more as a streaming platform. I mean, if you're not talking about views, then it's pretty cool. The super low latency feature is nice to have. I mean, you can really do some interesting stuff with the interactive portion of Mixer, and now we have 3 Angies, go figure. Like, you can set it up, I know, in certain games, so that, for example, if you're playing Minecraft, right, you can install a mod so that if people spend some, like, stream currency on your stream, then you can make it spawn a zombie in-game and stuff. And stuff like that's cool, but, you know, out of support games it's kind of tough. You could probably make it like a keybind sort of thing so that it's compatible with other games. Like, you might be able to set something up in TF2 where, like, okay, bind this key to kill in console, and then whenever someone presses the button under your stream, it makes you press that button and explode. So there's some interesting stuff you can do with that. But I don't know. What I really want out of streaming is just a community, right? I don't care if I get like 1 million views or something. What I really care about is like talking with people in chat. If there's people in chat, then I'm happy. So I guess in that sense, it matters. Like, you know, whichever. I guess it, you know, whatever side I get the most views on would technically be better. But I don't know. That's what I want, but it doesn't really matter beyond that extent. So for Mixer, at least with TF2, and probably with more games as well, there's just not as much people watching as there are on Twitch or YouTube. So for me, even though that it doesn't matter to me as much, if it's like for example, I'm getting what, 5 people are watching the stream right now. Let me get all my stuff back up. I had to minimize a bunch of stuff to get to that. But 5 people are watching the stream right now on YouTube. That's pretty good. That's probably better than the stream would do on Twitch. And that means like there's more people chatting and stuff. And to me that means that YouTube's a better platform for that reason alone, because even though that I'm not concerned with views, I do like interaction more. So the more interaction there is, that's better for me. With Mixer, I mean, as much as I hate to say it, it is somewhat about the views in that case. If that makes sense. Because if no one's watching, there's no one chatting. Yeah. I just don't really think it's worth it that much. And you know, people are saying, oh well, Ninja and Shroud coming over are going to bring a lot more people. And I don't know. I think that that's true to some extent, but are they going to be people who are going to watch a TF2 stream, for example? Probably not. Are they going to be people that watch Apex, like Legends? Maybe. But are they going to... But then if you're bringing over people who are going to watch like a saturated category, then you're also sort of out of luck, because you're also competing with big streamers just like on any other platform. So, I don't know. For me, it's like Ninja and Shroud are going to bring over people who are interested in saturated categories anyway. So I don't really think they're going to be that big I don't think they're really going to be necessarily be the best for like small streamers for that reason. Especially if they're streaming, because who's going to watch, like, if you're streaming Apex Legends, who's going to watch you when Shroud's playing Apex Legends, right? I mean, not to be rude or anything, but let's be honest here.
Control point is being captured. Mission ends in 30 seconds.
Honestly, Mortis, I think you worry about that too much. I don't think you give yourself enough credit for, like, the content you make. Because the fact is, no one would be watching you if your content wasn't entertaining. I mean, it's not D-Life. There's really no reason for people to watch if you're not entertaining. Alright. I want to hang out, talk with my community, and try my best to make a good content on stream. But yeah. I mean, as much as, like, I hate to say it, numbers do matter there a bit. Like, you know, I mean, it might sound like, oh, I'm just looking for, you know, the most viewers because I want the biggest amount of fame or whatever. But when you're so small, like, the difference between platforms can literally mean, like, no one talking in chat and, like, 3 people talking in chat, you know? Like, if I streamed on Mixer now, and I know this because I've tried streaming on Mixer twice, I would probably get no one watching the stream. And so no one would be talking. And so if no one watches the stream, then there's no point in streaming. But here on YouTube, I can get like 5 people watching, and then that means like 2 people chatting in stream. So just from a mathematical standpoint, that means YouTube's better. Because it gets me closer to that goal. I mean, if I could get like, I don't know, and I'm going to end the stream here in a sec, but if I could, for example, get like 10 people chatting in stream in the chat at any given time, regardless of what platform I'm on, that's different. But right now, since we're sort of small streamers, switching platforms can literally be the difference between no one talking in chat and like someone talking in chat. So, I mean, to me that's different than just going for whichever gets you the most views. Because the difference can be so stark for such a small streamer. And that's why I enjoy streaming on YouTube, because I get more people interacting in chat than I do on Twitch and Mixer. And that's not like, you know, a greedy thing. That's not me looking for the most popularity. That's just the difference between you know, a stream being worth it and a stream not being worth it. Yeah, probably I just struggle to gauge my own stuff, and I like to try to improve aspects where I can. And I probably just worry about it too much, yeah. Honestly, as long as you be yourself, you really can't go too wrong. And there really are no metrics for like what is a good stream and what's not. Like, a lot of people would say, oh, if you get a lot of views, then that was a good stream. But like, take your Half-Life stream the other day, you know? That was super fun. We got so many clips that that you would have never gotten if you had played like, you know, TF2 or something that would have gotten you more views. And so it's just tough to tell. Let's see, what I get? Rap Assassin, cool. I just realized too that I didn't do contracts at all that stream. Oh well, I don't really care. But yeah, we can talk a bit more after the stream here, but I'm going to go ahead and end it for today. My streams really usually are 2 hours, and we've hit the 2-hour mark. I could go longer, but I really don't feel like it. Usually I don't feel like it after the 2-hour mark. But yeah, I think that's a good place to end the stream. I think I'm done for today. So yeah, bit of a odd stream. We started an hour late because I couldn't stream earlier, but I still wanted to stream anyway. Because, you know, I just don't want to be like alone in my house. So, I guess there you go. I don't know. Outros are tough. Anyway, if you enjoyed the stream, if it'll work, hit that like button. Show me you enjoyed the stream. Hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss another stream like this. And hit the bell icon so that you're actually notified of when I go live. Odd stream, you say, Noodle? Well, not in the way you mean it, Mortis, but in the way that, like, we started an hour late and went an hour later. But, yeah. I don't know. Let's see. We can't host anyone, so I guess it doesn't matter. Shroud's on Mixer, so I'll probably be watching that after I end the stream here, but yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully at the normal time for more TF2, maybe something else, we'll see. I'm not going to commit to anything. I'm not that type of streamer. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. So, Outros, man.